This is Ted. I'm the second coming of Jesus Christ and the Creator and God to world earth. I'm reading from a parallel Bible of mine that is not called a Holy Bible. In fact, the three Bibles I own here are not called Holy Bibles because nothing else in the entire universe and infinite universe is holy or divine or sacred except for one living God. Nothing else, living or non-living. Nothing else, including lands. There are no holy lands. There are no holy cities. There are no holy Bibles. There are no holy scriptures now. There are no holy angels or host of ancient heaven because holy delusion got out of control. Ted is the only thing that is holy. I am the only holy thing. I am the only sacred thing. I am the only divine thing. There's only one thing that's holy and sacred and divine, and that is the one living God. That is Emmanuel. That is why Emmanuel translated to God is with us, because it was supposed to be God. Like Isaiah 9:6, Emmanuel is God, God himself, the only God, the one living God. There's not two or three gods. When Jesus was confused about that, Jesus thought he was the Son of God. Jesus was praying up to and addressing God the Father, or the Heavenly Father, the God that he basically was saying was a greater God, essentially. Therefore what? There's tons of deception in Bibles, including with what Jesus understood and believed. Jesus didn't have everything accurate. Isaiah 9:6 is accurate. God, the Messiah and Christ has to be God himself, the Heavenly Father. Therefore, per Isaiah 9:6 alone, Ted can prove that Jesus of Nazareth was a false Messiah and a false Christ. For all of you using verses here and there to try to prove that Ted is a false Messiah and a false Christ, who are strongly mistaken. And you're a bunch of fools, and many of you are idiots, and some of you are stupid, because Ted is the second Jesus Christ and the Creator God, and the Seventh-day Advent. We're in the seventh day. He is the Advent. The name of that church, or this church, tells you exactly what will happen, or when it will happen, and what will happen. On the seventh day, Advent will happen. That is Ted. He is the seventh-day Advent. That's why in the Great Controversy there's written quite a few 6,000 years to subtly prophesy the time. That's why the SDA General Conference telephone number has 6,000 in it. That's why the book of Uriah Smith, Daniel Revelation, has 6,000 written in it.